I've got really good memories of Brothers of Charity from day one, really. I remember when we first came here, the day I arrived, I remember seeing the villas in the distance, and there being 4 big buildings, and being very, impressed by those. I worked in St Joseph's Villa from day one. We had 40 people living in that villa, and I had a team of probably about 6 staff. Tony Pines, Alison Aarons, just to name a few. Some really, really great memories of working there and of the people that we supported.
Back when I started, which was a very long time ago, late 70s, we were pretty much self-sufficient here at Thingwall. So we grew all our own potatoes and vegetables. We had turkeys that were reared each year, so you'd get turkeys probably in January. And then round by the Christmas time, we wouldn't have turkeys again because they'd be used for Christmas.
All the villages used to have competitions at Christmas time, how to do the best Christmas tree, best decorations. Easter was the same, getting dressed up, Valentine's Day, Halloween, and it was a really strong competition, really strong competitions.
But it also, we used to have discos every Tuesday. So on a Tuesday night, around about 7 o'clock, wasn't it, all the tenants would come over to the main hall, we'd have a big disco. All the people off the schemes would all stay behind and help out at the disco. And Saturdays was a film day, so we had a old cine
Again, that was at the hall,
film reel, yeah. So every Saturday, we'd put all the chairs out ready, and we'd have a film on every Saturday. Of course, Sunday was always church.
Church was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a nice service. We had the local priest to come across to do the service. And it was a really big family thing. You'd have your bonfires, of course, you'd have Halloween things going on, you'd have parties in the hall.
St Patrick's Day.
St Patrick's, Valentine's parties.
Yeah.
It was all like one big family, of course. The staffing at the time, there was probably only maybe somewhere between 15 and 40 staff in the early days. And we've grown to 500 odd staff now. But back then, so it was very small, and everybody got on very well with each other.
You said you used to go to church here every Sunday in the chapel.
Yeah. You don't get up in the morning.
Oh, you had to get up early in the morning to go.
You don't get up before to bed.
There used to be a barber called Ken that used to come.
Yeah, he'd come every Monday to cut the guys' hair, so he'd do one at the villas at the time, which is probably 38 guys. Then he'd also have cut the brothers' hair as well, and some of the staff. The downside to that was that we all walked around with the same haircuts.
And I used to support the clients to do various jobs. We used to put wheels on Meccano cars when Meccano was open. That was one of the jobs. We used to do a lot of Tupperware, putting lids on Tupperware tops. Spillers the dog place, we used to put labels on packages because they were going abroad. We used to bag grass to pet shops. Remember that one as well? I remember putting chains on plugs for the sinks and cocktail sticks, 100 in a pack, with elastic bands around them. You know.
For a little time we were down on the fields picking potatoes. For some time we were brushing leaves up on the main lawns. You worked in the villas alongside the staff there, and kind of got a taster for everything, maybe a little bit of painting on site as well.
So did you come in 1961?
Yeah.
When you were 19?
Yeah.
So you've been here over 50 years?
50 years.
So what were your duties in the kitchens?
Do the dishes.
You did all the dishes?
For this bus.
Yeah. You said you used to work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
And did you get wages?
No, 1961. 2 and 6.
2 and 6?
Yeah.
So was that every Friday?
Some of the people that I worked with who lived in St Joseph's Villa worked actually on the farm here. It was a working farm when I first came. There were horses here. People used to come in and have riding lessons in the stables, and there were also some chickens, and they were growing their own vegetables at the time as well. I don't remember livestock so much, but I do believe that there were some here, probably a little bit before I came. But I do remember that the people I worked with, particularly Paddy Burke, Bill Badger and Tommy Evans, they worked on the farms and they really enjoyed the work and were very passionate about what they did. We'd come home every day, very tired and mucky, but really happy with the job that they did.
Milk a cows, feeding, getting sheds out, and looking after calves and sheep. We had some sheep down on.
And then I remember them buying a house up in Wales. I think that was called Manus. We used to go up there for summer holidays. A week at a time. We used to only take 12 men then at the time. Because that's all I mean, fit in the minibus. But they were good memories. And I'm still doing the holidays now with the clients. Obviously it's smaller numbers now.
We went to, I remember, Blackpool quite regularly, especially around the time when the lights were on. We went to Southport regularly, and we used to go to Rill. The brothers of Chelsea had a house in Rill, so we'd go down there for maybe a week's holiday during the summer months, and that was really good fun. That was quite a spacious house, not too far away from the beach, so we would spend a week there with a group of people, and again, trips to the beach and trips to the amusement arcades on a regular basis.
We used to have trips sort of yearly, where maybe 3 or 4 large coaches or buses would come, and everybody get on. We'd have a charter down to Blackpool. We'd spend the whole day at Blackpool. Sort of
See the lights
Yeah.
around in groups, wouldn't we?
That's right. There'd be you go and have a meal there. Everyone would have fish and chips after the night. Walk along the seafronts and then put the Blackpool lights through the lights and then home again later on.
And then the kitchens would have hot pot ready for everybody,
yeah,
all the
yeah.
villas.
We had to Blackpool and Cheshire Soup. We went to shows. Do you know what's black and white means to show?
I mean, oh no. We're walking.
And you thought you were going on holiday and you
Yeah.
was lots of walking.
Tubing.
For 2 weeks. And there's a nice picture of you with the football team. So did you play football against Leisure Hall?
Yeah.
Did you play every week? No. There's a now and again. It wasn't like a league match or the cup or the knockout one.
No, it was good. We used to have a bit of a league with the other institutions, shall we say. There were probably about 4 teams in the league. It was really good. You had their own minibus, their own kit. It was good times with football.
Yeah, I happened to be in work on the day that Princess Diana came. I know there was a lot of preparation before she came, and there was a lot of security around the place before she came, and also on the day that she arrived. I do remember her being extremely beautiful, very tall, very elegant, but also very kind and very attentive to the people who she met during the day.
And when Princess Diana came here, do you remember that?
No, in the kitchen. And they all stuff we did.
Making all the stuff for the party. Did you get to see Diana?
No.
No, you're busy working.
We always be in at 6 in the morning because of the security. Even then, I'd been here the longest. So they asked me to show the security around the Secret Service, you call it. So we took a dummy run, which went fine. And on the day, we were walking behind Diana. And I know the camera can't see it, but at the side of the house where there's a hill, I was showing the security where to go. Fell down the hill, lay on my foot on the floor on my back, And I always remember she just sort of turned to me and gave me a little bit of a smile. And all the security guards just stepped all over me. Yeah. But she was nice.